What is
I'm
that?
also curious. Yeah, I'm curious of Pyronic's character switch there. Pyronic was playing really good that first game, you know, apart from getting gimped by HBox, but I mean, maybe he knows something we don't.
You got dinosaurs rivals before GTA 6, man.
Yeah, we getting a lot of things before GTA 6 with these stalls, man.
I don't know, they had Reptar in this game too.
Yeah, can't get
Reptar's
away.
a menace in Nasby.
Good special pummel again. Pyronic kind of been on top of those.
I like the switch to Etalus. Etalus been getting some buffs. I think Etalus has pretty freaking good off stage against Lox. They're edge guarding, and I think it can be a little annoying to edge guard Etalus, but on stage Lox should win pretty hard, I would say. Is usually how this plays out.
Yeah,
and Lox has a really strong punish game.
Been seeing a little bit, yeah, just like you're talking about, punish game. Also holding on to stocks really late percent. HBox going for the F throw.
Purple F throw.
Man, that's crazy. Alright, doesn't go for anything right there. Sort of letting HBox back for free just a little bit on a couple of these edge guards. But it can sometimes be hard to edge guard Lox. And a big forward air, only 10% separating them right now. Pyronic looking nice. Ooh! HBox kind of slipping and sliding off of them ledges right there. That was clean.
Yeah, and there's those saucy meatballs we were talking about.
No icicle. Good weight right there, not to get caught by HBox there. I keep seeing Pyronic try and hit through these up Bs with a forward air, and it hasn't panned out just yet.
Since we said mid-seg coaching is fine, you should carry the icicles.
All right, I forgot I can parry in this game.
No! Collusion!
That's gonna help.
I forgot you could parry in this game. No! Ooh, whoa. Pyronic getting a little crazy off the level there.
Pyronic kind of is working it right now. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, big forward air. And again, keeping these stocks really even.
Yeah, it's just nice back and forth this game. Whereas we saw like kind of a comeback by Pyronic in the last game, and then a clutch up by HBox after like a really big early lead in stock. This one's has a lot more of a natural ebb and flow.
Ooh, gonna get hit by the meatball. Goes to the top corner. Now B gonna hit him on that plat anyways. Nowhere is safe from the patient over. Hitting the meatball back. Ooh, catches a double jump. Hold up. You weren't kidding. This is a lot of
Level
sport.
4 hype train. Thank y'all.
Ooh, big up tilt. Tries to go for an icicle conversion. Can't find it.
Oh, and this is a scary spot for Lox.
Oh, he misses
Etalus,
the
but no icicles come out, and that might do it. The flame? Not quite.
Back here. Oh, barely
wow.
gonna
We
take
did it, boys.
We won a set.
We won a set with no practice. I want to thank the Academy.
Pizza.
Temple. Here we go. Winners round 2.
Let's see what the Ho Dojo got for us in game 1 of this set. HBox trying to run it back. Find 2 for 2 set wins today. Can he defeat Soul Rival? 2-1-1.
I want to see some Etalus tech. I don't know exactly what, but it's a character who I think has a lot of swag. Per se. Oh, not like that though. And just hasn't really been able to be explored enough through the player base because of how bad they were for a while.
Yeah, releasing and
Oh, I know
not
what
the
that
greatest.
was. I don't know what that was.
He's
That's
up B. Their up B spikes you.
Yep. Ooh, the deepest meatball. And another SED. We got ourselves an even game. Let's go.
Also, up air isn't a chain grab or command grab, I mean, even though it looks like it, so you can shield it. It is shieldable.
Down smash. Not gonna get caught. H-Box with a full charge right now. Gonna bust through the icicles, find center stage. Wave dash out of shield grab. Not gonna net Soul Rifle that much, actually. Icicle pressure coming through, but H-Box is swinging off these plebs.
That's such a good combo extender or pickup. Just that single hit nair.
Big nair. Doesn't find the dash tag with the eye. And we just mashing them down tilts, baby. And crazy up smash.
Got the purple popsicle armor.
Yeah. He's going to the run fair. This is the cosplay. Nair meatball off the stage. Find the spike. Ooh, and ledge hogs him again.
We got ourselves a match.
No kidding.
Brutal edge guarding this matchup. But back on stage now.
Oh, double back air
That was
catches
sick.
the DI with a forward air.
That was really sick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or whatever that was a cool finisher.
This battle is over.
It's kind of like Falcon Knee, where it like looks and feels cooler than it like really is.
I got that vibe. All right.
I love every couple months when Falcon Discord comes around or Falcon Discourse, holy, about is he hype or not. And seeing all the people argue each side like it ain't been going on for decades.
Squid the Cat is hype, but Falcon is not.
Turn it back to Godai. H-Box got 50% of his games played on this stage so far. A little bit of that Etalus up beat tech is basically a wave shine. The clips of people wave shining with Etalus up beat is so sick.
I mean, you get to spread out all your ice at the same time, improve the movement. And
Oh my god.
was
Going down there. He said, wait, people are watching? Hold up.
Went under the bird.
Oh shit.
Can't
We
even
take
see
those.
them
We
fight.
take those.
We take those to the bank.
I forgot I can parry.
Ooh. Look at the down tilt. Double fair. Oh my goodness.
I hate when that happens.
Oh.
That would have been
With
crazy.
you.
Yeah. Now with all this ice on the stage, Soul Rifle's getting moving a little bit, but it's getting grabbed.
Normally, H-Box is the one with the ice.
Yo.
That's fucked up.
No. Alright, yeah, plat tech chase. H-Box got those. Icicles into up air. Tails old as not. Huge parry.
Ah.
We ain't falling out of that F smash today, no sir.
GG's. He's good. He's good with the bear. I almost had game one.
Oh yeah.
Battle is over.
It's cool to see good bears. There haven't been many.
Yep.
Abyssal? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No.
so tough. Come on.
In the raw.
Yeah, dude, so rough. Starting with Slipstream and Ice down immediately. Both of these characters needing resources to move a little bit, so it's low-key like turf war out here.
Oh my.
Oh my
God.
god. There is the 70% kill. Oh, you called it, Notch.
Yeah, man, that was 73 after the last forward air. Bro. Little Kitty ain't no joke. See if BioBird can find anything. I like pressuring the shield. Everyone in this game with how easy shield drop is loves the shield drop aerial. So
Wow.
Wow.
Didn't even kill.
Wow, she doesn't kill.
Shocked
That
didn't
was
kill.
insane.
that should kill. Yep.
Anti-Etalus. BioBird looks like they know a thing or two about this matchup.
Yeah, that was interesting. And usually that up B goes like unpunished every time. So to see BioBird have some tech ready for that, BioBird doing homework out here.
Also, Stango has not checked into his lose match.
Bro,
Might be a
Bro
week
pegged it
two,
up.
I'm not too sure. Kind of odd. I don't know what to even expect anymore in this tournament.
no, for real. Can't quite get up there to finish the combo. And this starts to get to the percent in Wrastor where you're like, combos aren't necessarily going to connect. Straight hits are going to kill, but it's going to be kind of tough. Whoa, what a spike hitbox. Yep,
Great
and a
spike.
conversion. How's Mo Kitty going to find the stock right now?
Again.
Oh, man. Weak hit up B. Definitely welcome percent.
Dude, Mount Kitty got like basically a 0 death to open up the entire set, but then BioBird saying,
Oh my goodness.
you forget who I am.
Yeah.
BioBird has covered like all of these up Bs impeccably.
Oh,
Wow,
huge
hold on.
dash attack canceled up smash. Or dash attack 2 up smash, I suppose. Alright. Now, if we can tap into a little of the magic we found first stock, BioBird could lose this. Oh, no, you can't be missing the special pummel against Wrastor.
Still a chance.
Yep.
Oh, that's how it starts. Slipping
little
and sliding.
pressure back.
Oh! Oh my god!
Ooh, ooh. 49%. I'm not even joking
Oh.
when I say this kill percent.
I know, they're both at kill percent.
Yep,
Like
yep.
high key. Oh, missed
Oh,
the up B!
nice.
The fair!
Oh, he dropped shield too early. We got the armor on. Hold up.
Armor?
Oh, no. I got a back.
BioBird is huge in this scenario.
Just sort of spacing moves right now. BioBird playing very cautiously.
Oh my god!
Gonna do it.
Oh!
Yes! BioBird holds it out.
Clutch comeback.
Too easy.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that
a
was
hot game. A very hot game.
extremely. Moki tapped into something strong in that last stock. Was looking very poised, but slipping off the stage, not where you want to be against Wrastor, and especially not as Etalus.
Okay. Stango did check in, thankfully.
God bless. Rockwall. Interesting pick. Rockwall, incredibly close side blast zones when you're on the edge of the stage, so that forward air might kill even earlier than the 73% we saw before. Etalus down air is such a strong move. Really good shield pressure.
The hitbox on it is great too.
Yeah, so apparently he did indeed. Stango did lose to a lock.
Bro,
To get
elephant
lose. So he checked in, and now we're gonna watch his lose run next. What pool is Beastly in? I'm actually curious.
Oh, that was almost crazy. Down air to area F strong.
Wow.
Man, I'm gonna follow all the way up there with the up strong. That was crazy. A BioBird in action. Wrastor gets so much percent against Etalus that you gotta be really careful in a scenario like this. And man, down tilt's gonna kill with the DI away, man. I'm telling you, them blast zones are mad close.
Trading bears, trying to space, set up resources. Etalus wants that ice out, slipstream for Wrastor. Oh, and this juggle combo is not ending until Etalus is dead. And again. Oh, both shielding, just waiting. I don't know. BioBird looking pretty solid to take this one.
Yeah, playing neutral pretty defensively and making Mo Kitty have to, you know. Oh, fast fall up there. Oh my gosh. I think BioBird might have been dead. I don't know if they would have been able to drift to the stage there.
Oh my.
There it is again.
Alright, we got a
Wonder if
game
his-
3. I'm actually pretty excited. Sorry, I forgot that the scoreboard is 1-0 BioBird right now.
We're just too
Now
locked in
Kitty
there.
cooking. I mean, this is even now.
Love game 3. Let's see. Oh, these up air strings, and BioBird is unrelentless, but he gets out of it with the icicles. Makes the floor slippery once again. And BioBird making the air slippery.
Yo. All locked in. Can we live?
Nice
Yes.
recovery.
No.
Oh! Can't be doing that.
Feel
Missing the
purple.
movement just a little bit when Mo Kitty needed it the most. BioBird 2 up.
Like often the one that people see coming out on top. And I'm curious to see if Rock becomes a go-to for kind of helping this character stay off his back. That being said, we are definitely going to see something you have not seen before as FullStream pushes this character to new heights.
Yeah, I think that the big question will be, can you keep up with Ion? Because Ion is a player who is
That's chump. That's
What?
oh
DI was
no.
so bad.
That was some egregious stuff, and it catches the tech in. Huge follow up. These down airs are just making Ion's life a living hell. Goes for the down B, but now Ion has to get it out of the corner. Does so with ease. Doesn't seem like there's been a lot of coverage, and then yeah, the down air cleans that stock up so well.
All good. Evening it back up so fast after that huge stock from FullStream. Ion, no stranger to making these comebacks. FullStream trying to make sure he can't do it, going so deep, and this is one of the things Etalus is best at, that offstage pressure. But Ion fighting back.
He's great at carrying you all the way across stage with all of these hitboxes. Nair specifically really good against Etalus. Sets up super well. And fair out of the corner though, tried and true.
What is this setup?
I thought he was gonna get reverse bear fair, but really good DI from Ion. He still gets out of there with attack and is keeping the pressure going. This up B makes it a little bit treacherous to come back before it covers the tech knit. Not enough. That just shows you how bad the DI was last time, because he got hit 151 versus 80. Like, come on.
FullStream is making really unique use of this side B in advantage state to catch tech rolls, and also using it out of dash attack as a timing mix-up. That being said, Ion answers back in a big way. Has a little easier time finding those kill confirms. That being said, that one
You up B in between the moves to combo?
Yep, that's
Oh.
new. That's new.
That's from the change, right? That's the most recent patch.
Yeah, that is the most recent. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm agreeing with you.
No punish.
Oh,
Wait,
using
some
the
punish.
armor. What's
Chases?
that? New.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh!
Ball through up there.
What am I? Holy sh! FullStream taking down a person. Well, he's game 1 against Ion, who's won multiple coin boxes for rivals with Etalus. Holy
Etalus,
crap!
baby. The bear's broken.
That
Wow.
was nuts.
Such a creative way to play the character. He's like Bowser on ice, like quite literally. I don't understand what I'm watching, but it's so sick.
The hot new anime.
He's so nimble. The character's so
Bowser
big.
on ice.
Oh. I'm trying to
I
make
really
Etalus now.
love.
I've seen enough.
I love.
Oh!
That's true.
Using the dagger off the back of his dash attack to get extra conversions, and now finding so many opportunities to cancel the up.
Zero to death. Zero to death. What am I watching?
Answer.
All right, but now it's Ion's turn. Gets the reset here. Another grab. Oh, tried to go for the down throw, but wasn't in time. But keeps it going with a down fair dare.
Still alive.
Still not enough to get the kill. Etalus has so much vertical recovery, and now Ion's the one off stage. Has to fight his way out of here. Gets
What
triple
the
bounces.
fuck?
Come on.
Catches.
Is that a pseudo infinite? That's crazy.
Nah, it's just if you hold in.
Oh!
Hold in.
Okay.
That's the tried and true for Ion. And you said that he was gonna use rock a lot to cover the ground, and he's been
no
using
time.
it, but it
no
seems like
time.
FullStream has never gone.
Holy
Oh
shit!
no! What?
One more stock and we have Etalus in top 8. Over
Oh
Ion.
my gosh, the crouch cancel. Not quite enough. Ion trying to answer back with this rock. FullStream mixing it up just enough. The DI in is gonna allow him to get the crouch cancel. Or the floor hug rather. Trying to catch her with these dash attacks. Ion shielding smartly. Are we gonna see a mix up with the grab? We haven't seen too many come through so far, but these shields have been good. The down arrow
Good
back to the
floor
up throw.
hug.
I like it.
No, this is
platform.
the time that Ion really needs to get the kill. But somehow, FullStream gets out of there. They've been scrapping so much this game. The TI wasn't there, and now Ion has come back in this game in a big way despite being 0 to death right at the beginning. Now getting a combo, tries to get the reset, hoping for a shield out of FullStream. But Ion going so much, he does get caught up.
What?
The up spikes are
From
crazy.
Sim and Ion.
2-0.
Guys out of nowhere.
Yo.
Battle is
The
over.
blue shine. That's the blue.
Myself, I kind of do like it.
Okay.
But there are some things, because obviously it's Zetterburn's recovery, right? And it's Airless's edge guarding, which is the best thing about him, and probably the best thing in the game, in my opinion. Just because of how early he can kill you.
Bro, fab.
But obviously, it's getting to that point of how do you force that? How do you get him to that level?
When Etalus first dropped, I just played the character for 1 second and I was like, Zetterburn is gonna eat this character alive.
No, I was the exact same. I said,
Vanilla,
how much-
vanilla Etalus was like 90-10.
I
So-
genuinely asked Dan for an AC at Genesis. I said, how do you actually expect me to play the bear against Maple? Like, what do you want me to do?
It's
Tell me.
unwinnable.
Because I need to know.
Yeah,
Luckily,
it is
he got
crazy.
patched. And you can
Nah,
see
he's
right
the
there,
One
Boom.
thing you can do,
big
you
punch.
can just hold that advantage state.
He's good now. I will fight anyone's opinion. He is good now. The bear is good. He's nice. And FullStream showing that. Look at this. Easy. Sets up the ice immediately.
And he's so heavy that forward air, not even that much of a threat at that percent.
Don't
need
care
more
about
than
that
that
forward
kid.
air. Have to watch out for the side Bs though. Off stage can be a little bit tough, but this is where you got to do a little equation to get back to stage, bruh. Because you might get looped.
Yeah, my man, he's going back to geometry. He's got that sine 45. How do I get in here?
Okay, passed the first test. I like that, but now you're on the mock exam only. That's another
Yeah,
test now.
Exactly.
That was
Now you got it on the
midterm.
proof.
Yeah. Okay, a little bit even at the moment. How you get back to stage? Goes high, covers with nair. Love that.
I like the special get up there from Cake because it just lasts a little bit longer, but FullStream was able to stall it out. Ooh, the icicles put you in an awkward spot.
CC for his life, by the way, had to hold down in this town. Jesus.
Still no
Okay.
stocks taken here though.
Yeah, they're taking their time.
Yeah.
The polar bear though, polarizing.
Oh,
Big punch.
there we go.
First blood.
Yeah, that move is -2, by the way. Ooh.
With the Etalus, and there we go. The down air is immediately coming out again.
my.
Such a good move.
-2, by the way, the forward air. Just saying, guys. Crazy
Bro.
move.
Bro,
Oh
bro,
my
it's his
God.
turn. It's his turn. Chill.
Okay. Equation time.
Okay. Sign 45, go. Ooh, that's not quite it.
Passes the exam.
Oh,
Yep, we're still in. We're still alive. Trying to get the up air firm. Yep, can't find it. Can't grab him just yet.
Okay, now it's your turn. Yeah, Icicle's gonna force him super
Oh
low there.
my
And then
Lord,
crazy
two
air
stocks
spike. There's
up.
nowhere you can go.
Oh, bro. I'm starting to see the vision, bro. What if Etalus wins the first qualifier?
Guys,
all
I'm
I'm saying.
telling you. He nice.
Xbox, what did I-
Imagine.
What'd I say? When I joined this chat, what did I say?
You did say
Look
something.
where we are.
I thought you were crazy, but I'm seeing the light now.
Yo, this boy just down to him.
Vision. The vision is 2020 right now, and FullStream is the only one who has it.
This is ice, baby, bro. 20 ice. Shouts to Axmos.
Division's 2020,
Hold
the
on.
matchup is 80-20, but it doesn't matter at all.
For real.
At least it used to be, not anymore. I'm seeing crazy. now.
Honestly, this is like a 60-60 matchup. Whoever gets the hit is winning.
Yeah. It does feel that way.
Like Dodge trying to go for the shine, the shine point.
Oh,
I say,
okay,
takes for his life. Another exam, passes it.
Whoa.
Oh, we got flying colors.
All the bluff.
You
Greatest
got
GPA I've
sign.
ever
Can you
seen.
get cosine now?
Hold on. Slides in,
Bring out
yep.
tangent.
Good baits. So hard to avoid. And Cake's scared, by the way. He's scared to edgeguard him. I promise, he's scared to edgeguard him. He's just staying on stage. A lot of Zetterburns will run off and shine
Luigi, bro.
spikes.
Alolan Luigi.
Look at this.
Which one, honestly?
Gigamax Luigi. Oh, or Gigantamax. whatever it's called.
Uh-oh, we're giving Cake a chance to get back in.
hold
Look,
on.
close that door. Please
Yeah,
close
don't
that
give
door.
Cake a chance.
Fire and ice.
Don't let this man lock in.
Oh,
Getting scary. Hold
I have
on.
bated
Oh my
breath right
God.
now. You've got 3 commentators and they're all silent. That's how tense this is.
Cake come out of nowhere, by the way. He was losing quite hard, but hold on.
big difference. Oh, it's a kill.
Smash dog.
Oh, I was so close.
Good DI. We're chilling. We're chilling. Deep breaths. Bad air
tilt.
dodge, though.
No. What? Oh,
Just like that.
Oh my goodness.
he's
Big
so
punch.
raw with this fucking gigantic mammalian icy beast of a bear. He's crazy.
Big punch.
My
That's all I can say.
So frightening to the face, given that he has not only, he can slide across the stage faster than any other character, but then when we think about it, has those icicles which fall from the sky from infinite height, and you have to just avoid it at any given point, knowing he has the highest range aerial just with that.
Hidden missiles, bro. That's what people have been calling it. Hidden missiles.
Bro, I just pulled up Cake's stream in the background. Bro is locked in. Not a single word was said between games.
79 win streak. You guys want cake cam? I'm gonna do it.
Cake cam.
Xbox production.
Yeah, let's
Hold
get some Cake cam.
on. Cake cam incoming.
A little bit of wobble there. Okay.
So not for the down tilt that time at the ledge, just lets him hang by. Now you're on Hodojo though, so you'll get, kind of platformed all over. Extensions are going to be coming out strong. Good F tilt, big sword.
Ooh, wait, hang on. The forward air.
I like that from the reverse back air. Kind of cute.
Yeah, it's so consistent on Etalus. We've been seeing a lot more Zetterburn starting to figure that out. But in this matchup, you can kind of just throw it and see what happens.
Yeah, part of the big hurt boxes. A little bit of a curse on there,
But that's been a thing since the beta. It's just really precise.
Okay, sets up the fire pillar on the ledge, so if he gets back to the ledge, he will be taking some tick damage.
Scary, because then you don't want to shield because that will kill, even on Etalus. Again, the back hits of those back airs.
Okay.
Oh. Look at the Tekken zoom in on that one.
Oh, tried to down tilt, but the up B hitbox actually going above it and gets the tip of the claws,
Bro.
fingernails.
He plays a sword character. It was a dagger character, honestly.
Nah, low key Zetterburn is a sword. Like, if you know, you know. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, I think CakeAssault knows.
That's why you playing him.
FullStream on the back foot. Okay.
Where you rolling to?
Okay, never mind. Never mind, he's on the front foot again. My bad. Great punishes. The way FullStream is able to punish air dodges, he's frame trapping just by following CakeAssault's movement throughout.
It's because Etalus' nair lasts forever. And I do mean forever. So he's putting it in spots where he wants to be, where he thinks Cake's gonna land, and he's kind of covering the air dodge, like you said. It's really smart.
Tilt. And the extension, but another miss on that strong hit. Not able to quite find those.
There's a shine spike. Start talking about before.
Hey, if he gets that.
Okay, forward throw, the eyes in. Doesn't get too much of a confirm though. Only the hidden missiles yet again. Actually takes the stop. Uh-oh.
It was a scary spot. FullStream hit him with a sort of the forced error there because he's trying so hard to get around those icicles.
Drifts in, drifts out, goes back to the ledge. Big punch. Oh, we're in. Yeah, big damage now. Yup.
Oh
Yup.
man, the pressure.
What mix? Yeah, I'm told that forward there. -2, guys.
Almost killed. And he so smart, leaving him stunned.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Love the raw back air, the dash attack, so smart. The horizontal pressure. Down tilt. Gets the down tilt too as well, so we can get a little pop up. No up air though, so surprising.
Saved his jump. CakeAssault's fine.
Uh-oh, in pressure, but the roll buffs do help him a little bit. Still under the platform though. Extensions coming out. Good escape from FullStream.
Yeah, for real. And yeah, he's just too low to come back from that. CakeAssault dropping down to his last stock. We're evened up here. It just takes one big extension from FullStream. We saw what happened on the last one.
Trying to armor his way down. Unfortunate. De-icing on the up throw doesn't get too much from it. Oh, CakeAssault starting to cook right now.
No.
It's tough, Lentini.
Hey,
It's tough. I mean, it's Zetterburn on Triplast. There's only so much you can do to stop the beast. Struggling to land, great forward air.
Oh my
Get
god.
attack.
If
They're
he
all so
comes back,
greedy with these get up attacks.
no down air. The nair.
Big drop.
Naturally catch.
Big attempt. He coming back. Gets up. Wait. And jumps forward.
Oh!
He clutches game 2. Full stream.
Bro.
In
Where is
full
that coming
control.
Distracting him with the orbital strike only to throw out the forward air.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Cake just laughing it off at this point, knowing he's down 2-0 right now. Might be in trouble.
I'm loving this cake.
Cake can, baby. HBox production.
Code cake.
Alright, let's see it.
Bro,
Yeah, full stream.
how did he find that forward air? How?
I think it's
Through
the
the
same
grace
thing
of
that we were
God.
talking about before, right? He's got these different ways, whether it's that active nair or just the orbital strike with the icicles, to find these frame traps on CakeAssault that he's really struggling to figure out ways out of.
So
So interesting to see. Go on, Hungrybox.
the reason he's actually looking down right now is he's doing something interesting. He's streaming his run with one computer and playing up another. So actually in every arena that joins up, he has both CakeAssault 1 and CakeAssault 2 joining the arenas. It allows the PC
He
to
just
have
wanted to
better
give-
performance while he's streaming. It's actually pretty smart. I did it for Melee a couple times. It was a little cumbersome, but it does have performance.
He just
Interesting.
wants Stan to have more money, paying for 2 accounts. What a guy.
Laptop and a PC, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's smart.
Recoveries. Such a good recovery from full stream. Opting for the reverse up B just so he can back her as well on stage. It's little things like that
Dash
really
it.
help. Oh, the action on the up throw. Don't think he was ready for it.
I mean, it's the CakeAssault dash dance in the corner, and as long as you're not Arcane, that is terrifying to deal with.
It's so interesting to see an Etalus player at this level not use up air. Like this is blowing my mind, honestly.
That's a good point. Ooh, gets him out of the forward air, though. He actually, I think, dropped it, not expecting it to go anywhere.
And the
yeah, that's
punch
good.
again.
Okay.
Oh, big finisher.
Big punch.
The Patrick Star giant fist right there.
Big punch. Okay.
That's a big damage deficit to overcome right now. CakeAssault looking a lot better in this game. However, we said the same thing last time around, and
Yeah.
FullStream found that way to get back into it.
Very clutch. He's fighting his way back on stage. I love it.
Oh,
He keeps going for I'll be reversed into the back end so he can just wall jump again as long as he gets a hit. Hold on.
ooh, I love these down air extensions from FullStream. I feel like every
Off
time
stage.
he gets a down air, he ends up off stage with 90% in one combo. Almost evening it up. Almost did it again. You have to be so perfect if you're CakeAssault to recover here. Actually making his recovery look bad.
B spike, text it though.
Oh,
What
he
else?
hesitated. That was a free fair, wasn't it?
Commit.
Okay.
Don't forget enough time maybe.
Yeah, I think he was scared of the air dodge, maybe?
Could be.
Because if Cake air dodge is in there, he does get him with the up special. Oh, there was the up air attempt.
Wow. Okay. If he
This is a
clutches a third game in a row over the GOAT of rivals, I don't know what to say.
Hold on, bro.
Time to lock
Oh,
in.
it slid.
Oh, time to lock in. That armor's not gonna save you though. CakeAssault saves it.
Sigh of relief from Cake, knowing how
Not
close it
done
was.
just yet. Not just yet.
How easily.
Oh.
Let's up that resolution on his face. Oh yeah, Cake can. Cake can.
The Cake cam.
Knowing how close it could have been. 2-1. Chat, right now, if you had to bet, F for FullStream, C for Cake. Who would you
I'm
say?
loving the Secret Labs chair, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's the Secret Lab lawn chair edition.
the 1 of 100 limited edition.
Also, chat, whatever you do, do not type in HBox Cake into my chat right now. It's a mistake emote that I'm gonna be deleting soon. So do not type it in.
If you were to do that, would it be one word?
It would
Not
be
that
one
you
word
should.
with the C in caps. Yeah, of course it would. Oh,
Ah, of course, of course.
don't know.
Theoretically.
maybe you shouldn't type that in chat. I don't about all that. That'd be a mistake. Anyways, back to brass tacks.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Man, they have no chill, just getting right into this. Now, I'm curious, Fabs, as someone who plays a bit of Etalus, how you feel about this stage selection.
So I think this stage is very good in most matchups, just because obviously the side button is small, so Big Punch will be killing very early, and his edge guarding, you know, you explode. Just because in some matchups though, he can get kind of camped, I feel, because people like Maple and Rana will hide on those top platforms and sit there all day. So sometimes it can be bad, but me personally, I'm a big fan of the stage, personally, so.
I do feel like if we just look at the player matchup here, FullStream's extensions off of platforms, despite his hesitance to use up air, have been so good with the forward air.
Yeah, the only thing I'm a little bit scared of is that he's not exactly edge guarding too much, or at least going for it. He's very comfortable just to kill on stage or just go fair off stage. And that still helps with Rockball, just like that. Big punch. Big punch.
Big punch.
Okay. But it is a good stage as well because it's very big. You can set up a lot of ice. You can slide around very comfortably. You're not exactly enclosed because you don't want to be next to Zetterburn, right? You want a big stage for that boy because if you're next to him, well, then you're getting shine for free. So.
Yeah, for real. I mean, the neutral interactions in general in this matchup are so short-lived because Etalus is always holding forward and Zetterburn's, you know, Zetterburn. So you have like 2 seconds to decide what you're going to do and act upon it. Otherwise, your opponent is already all over you.
You kind of want to like set up ice just in front of Zetterburn just so you have some time to move as well as wave dash around so you can see it sliding. But again, you don't want to be next to actually Zetterburn because then he starts shining and down airing you and then mixing all up in the shield, you know what I mean? It's not a good time.
Yeah, it's a very tight spacing game. And you can see CakeAssault, the way he dash dances, makes it even harder for you to find that spacing. Speaking of finding things, almost getting that forward air.
Uh-oh, the shine spikes.
He wants to get
free.
This matchup
He wants
is
a game 5.
like fascinating to me. Like, they're such different characters.
For sure. I think shine spiking is so good against this recovery. I feel like if FullStream was going for a lot of reverse up B up airs and spiking him, that would help a lot. But it's very tough to kind of pull off against in these high stakes matchups. So.
Are you guys familiar with the Chip Potemkin theory of balance?
What's
yes.
So Chip and Potemkin, Guilty Gear characters. Chip is the pixie, Potemkin is the grappler who kills you in like 1 SPD.
Right.
And the theory goes that because both characters just mess each other up so hard, it somehow becomes an even matchup.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm seeing here.
It would be Fox Puff and Melee if Fox didn't have a, 3 recoveries, jab up smash, falling up air, distorted up air, and shine grab. But yeah, I get the idea for sure.
I
Fox
can
Mart
taste the
is
salt
close
from
to
across the pond. That is crazy.
It is a very salty pond, to be fair.
Back to
Wow.
Imagine
Just
armor up.
explodes.
Imagine.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold
big
on.
big
To
opening.
engage.
Big opening.
Hold
It's
on,
locked.
everything you got. Okay.
No.
What a swing from CakeAssault.
Game 5. Do we have bets on this? No, we don't even have bets.
Oh, we gotta add one right now for game 5.
Who won, Spargo or Max? I think Spargo won that. No, did Max win that? I remember who won. Spargo beat Max, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, Max won? Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Max beats Fargo, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. That was my bad. That was my. We'll fix the bets after.
Oh no.
You won the jackpot. Anyways,
Oh no.
it's okay. Sometimes you get scammed. It's life. It happens.
It's important to get scammed every once in a while.
FullStream.
It's good for your character.
CakeAssault. 1 minute bet. Here we go.
Game 5, we're going to the biggest stage in the game.
Okay, so
We'll do
in
honesty
my
bets
opinion,
after. Don't worry.
just my opinion, Lentini, I think this is Eta's best stage. I think this stage is crazy good for him. Huge stage where you can go all the way around with ice. This is an amazing stage for him, in my opinion.
How do you think the dichotomy of that works with the fact that Zetter is just so fast all the time?
Well, Zen's fast everywhere, bro. So that dynamic don't change. But at least
fair,
now, it's a huge change to not be next to him.
So he's like Batman. He has setup time now.
Exactly. I got prep time now. This is full stream with prep time. Hold on.
Ooh. Yeah, who would win? We're about to find out.
I'm telling you. It's prep time now.
Oh, he hasn't been able to get that ice up. I think Cake is probably a little privy to what you're talking about. And when he's got the opportunity, he is taking advantage and going in.
Hold on, back throw time. Bro, every time. Every time.
That's
Throw,
stock.
side B, forward air.
Big
That
nodding
is
his
so
head,
typical.
saying that was pretty good. And we have exactly 50-50 bets, chat. Holy shit.
It's so
I
simple.
guarantee you, nobody had this match going potentially this way in any fantasy bracket they had with their friends. It was supposed to be CakeAssault Marlon in grand finals, and right now, FullStream, he's still on his first stock.
God, another fair, dude. He's putting a lot of pressure. Cake, not sure how to get in. Rolls underneath him with the nair. Whips a grab. Look at these jabs. And this the fastest hit fall nair you've ever seen from FullStream, who is still on his first stop.
He's still alive.
Like, this boy is confirming into fairs of raw nairs. Like, which other Etalus is doing that? Please. This is full stream of prep time, guys. Put some respect on his
He's
name.
got put some respect on the prep time.
Is that a
Bro, please, I'm telling you, Lentini.
Oh,
Bro, this Zetterburn character can't kill.
oh,
Yo,
he gets
chill,
a little
okay,
too
yo,
antsy.
okay.
A little too
Bro,
brave.
chill.
Okay.
He was going off.
That is crazy. 144 on CakeAssault. You've got to lock in like you've never locked in before.
Someone said this is like Mewtwo King beating Zayn in Melee 2. That's a great comparison. And he's a full stock up. Oh my god. Wait.
Told you, bro. Prep time.
This is insane. Absolutely insane to see FullStream. What a comeback arc this man has had in Rivals 2.
For sure.
So exciting to
Finish the
see.
job, though.
Don't
Go
pop the
finish your
champagne
plate.
yet. We've seen what CakeAssault can do with one stock. Nowhere
I
near
don't think.
over.
Oh, patience.
Oh, what's your shield, though? The shield damage buff doing its work. Hold on. Big punch.
CakeAssault managed to get out of that extension, manages to swing through the forward air armor as well.
Oh,
Go in.
oh, is that it?
No!
Please finish it.
And the orbital strike! But you gotta be so careful!
What an insane
CakeAssault with the
set.
pressure.
Okay.
CakeAssault jumped instead of going for the extension there. He's so nervous right now.
He is spamming forward air. This is so funny, bro.
Is that it? No.
punch.
Another chance.
Oh,
Finish up.
Oh, big
could
bomb.
be it.
That's it. Etalus in winners finals. Oh,
stream! What? What?
I don't know what just happened.
Speaking of Raw, though, it looks like we're getting into this.
Oh man.
FullStream versus Marlon. I think I'm gonna, okay, a false start.
Great
False
game
start.
I need some notes. I actually
Sick.
need some notes, bro. I need
Great
to know
game.
what. How does FullStream handle this? I just wanted to know.
Let's see what happens. Question mark. Unless
It was
is the
right
most
off rip, so.
big brain mind game. You know what an angle is, right? I explained this earlier. There is a chance one player pretends their controller is unplugged, and then they approach with a dumb thing, and then they grind them.
Bro.
And it would be completely
When I'm-
legal, by the way. Completely
Street
legal.
Fighter 6 ranked is the home of that strat. It's like 1 in 10 games I go on and they act like something's wrong, and then they clap you up as soon as you go in.
Wait. You guys gotta see what Marlon said. I forgot. My bad. I forgot to say GLHO. That was his explanation.
Oh, we love a respectful top player.
First 30 seconds, he reset it. That's
Now I'm with you. This is what I talked about, man. This is what I talked about. Like, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I think this matchup is
GLHF.
horrible.
Now die.
Don't do him like, oh no!
Now you perish. Oh
Like
man.
this looks and plays horrible. I really want to know how FullStream handles this.
Oh, this is looking rough.
Has to recover
Marlon.
high. He has to recover high.
All right.
If he goes low, he dies.
Let's do some lopsided bets. I know chat loves some lopsided bets. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh, not again? Okay. I appreciate that Marlon didn't overextend there. That it shows you his headspace a little bit, that he is very locked in.
It's discipline. Like you can see it from Cake as well. They're very disciplined. It's very smart.
Yeah, discipline's the right word.
Yeah, this is awful. I hope. I don't know, man. Looks tough. Hold on, no big punch.
Okay,
Shut up.
give him a chance.
Let me shut up.
FullStream
I
got the
still
best
have
forward
full
airs
faith.
in the business.
I still have full faith in FullStream.
You know what? I got faith as well. I'm with it. I can see it.
The set is just getting started.
Facts.
My net worth's going on FullStream. Let's get it.
Oh, we got mix. Oh my god.
Look at him go. Look at this guy.
I love the Dare 1 and
He's
2
in
usage,
danger.
by the way. Don't know if people are peeping this, but he's doing Dare 1 and 2 to get the stake. Bro, he's so smart. He's not using down 3 on down air 3 on purpose. He doesn't want the spike. He just wants the jab lock. Just for the
He's
pressure on the
been
platform.
so consistent with that all the way through. He's doing the same thing to CakeAssault as well. And clearly it's working. Unfortunately, you know what else works? These up airs.
Please let this boy land. Please, God. Jesus. It's another equation, Lentini. It's a second exam, second board.
Yeah, this is looking tough. He needs to... My man got sent away from the North Pole. Throw him out here going, huh? What's going on here?
Still dies from the up strong. Even on Godai Delta, a very big ceiling. Damn, tough.
You seen that image of the polar bear waking up from hibernation in the zoo?
Yeah.
That's what just happened.
What the hell is a polar bear doing in winner's final? In winners finals, Texas. Okay, game 1, Marlon.
That was a little tough. But FullStream was figuring some stuff out.
Oh, that's a banger tweet. Hold on. No one take it. Here we go.
Yeah, there's obviously some things can do. Again, I feel like Etalus has to recover high in this matchup. Like, there are some matches where he has to recover high or mix it up. I think in this match, you just cannot recover low. Or else it's just down strong simulator over and over and over. So,
Ooh, speaking of, no escape on that tech either. So hard for him because Marlon can just cover that entire big body with a single move.
yeah.
Finally, FullStream has a chance.
Love the raw downers, by the way. Okay. Even with the CC not able to escape the Nez. Loves down on platforms. I see the vision. I see it.
Oh, wait, that's an opportunity for FullStream. Little things like that. That's the opportunities that FullStream needs to be able to take advantage of. You missed your tech chase? All right, it's my turn.
Sure. Wow, the reverse part of the clap.
You can hit that down
Yeah, he's
one,
on the
two. Does it
back
connect?
foot. Yeah, that's an easy one. That's an easy one.
Yeah, just hit him with the applause.
Okay.
Ooh, tries to break through the slipstream. No dice, though, and that gives Marlon a big advantage here.
Hold
Oh, you got spiked, though. Hang on. You got jumps, but still.
No down strong. Unfortunate.
That was the opportunity right there. Great conversion.
Jesus, taking so much damage off one interaction. It's getting carried from side to side into the F-clap and taking the stop. Jesus.
This is tough.
You know,
Help him.
and that's the thing with like a low tier run, right? You get really, really far, but eventually when the buck stops, it stops really, really well.
It stops.
Yeah.
But it still is telling that you need someone as good and as generationally talented as Marlon to stop it, right? Even Cake can stop it. Basically.
Yeah,
respect
Cake
that.
was not powerful enough for this. Yeah, Marlon looking so confident, so comfortable right now on FullStream's counter pick, just kind of running a pretty standard game plan and forcing FullStream to figure it out.
Any conversion.
Oh,
No, be sweet.
that was close.
He can't move.
Yeah.
Fab, like you were
Man.
saying, you asked Dan, what the hell does this character do versus Maple? What does it do? What does the character do versus Wrastor when it's played like this?
I've been saying for the longest while, this is, I think him and Maple were the two matchups where it's like, there is just no reason to play it. I just don't understand what you're supposed to do. I'm not even trying to be negative, chat. I just don't get what you're supposed to do. I don't get what a good Etalus player does when the Wrastor can play like that. If anyone has tips, let me know. My DMs are open, I promise.
Yeah.
Because I'd love to know. I need some insight.
Yeah, I think Etalus is a character, the rare character in this game who has very polarizing matchups, pardon the
Yeah,
pun.
for sure.
And it's so tough to overcome them.
I think any character has, well, I'll say most characters in this game have some losing matchups, right? Which are still fine, you know
It's
what
a
I mean?
sandbag.
But
Oh
this is
my!
Oh!
What do you do? Again, if anybody has tips, please let me know. Because I'm searching for answers, and so is FullStream.
Gross.
It's terrible.
Oh, he's doing it again.
He wants it so bad. Marlon, now, yes, it is Etalus's counter pick. He's got a very strong stage here, but Marlon has so much opportunity to throw away that slipstream with these perfect heights like what you see here. It goes back to what Fabs was saying earlier, right? He uses it for extensions, and what better way to do that than to preempt it where you're going to jump?
Yeah, it's smart.
Also, X and X, if you're here, you won the next one. Gliding around at the speed of sound.
Okay, round back air, love it. Trying to go for the back air for the horizontal pressure. Smart. Hidden missiles. Should be the stock.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
It really is
Okay.
slippery air, but a slippery ice. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, slippery air.
I mean, it is. It's not a way to describe it.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
so
good
right.
fight back. Oh no. Help him. Please help him.
Somebody help him.
Another
I can hear
equation.
Cody in my ear. Those wave dashes from Marlon were hot.
Okay,
There's
again.
little
still
things
cover
like
high.
that. That's the kind of stuff that's really shutting down Etalus. When he finally gets an opportunity, Marlon is so quick with his reactions on defense and then just converts like that as soon as he gets his punish.
Was the up tilt smart, but the back air is there. Does linger for a little bit. Marlon's turn. Doesn't even go for the down strong again. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, double dip.
Yeah.
Triple dip.
Wait!
Oh,
Wait.
Oh.
Dipping
Flew
his
too
chin.
close
Marlon.
to the blast zone, and
Too much
Marlon.
he
shit.
died. Oh, give me game 4.
That
Give me
was
game
your
4.
lose condition.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Is Marlon gonna say I didn't even need it? Oh no.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Wait.
Good DI. Hold on. Down
Everyone type in
tilts.
4. Manifest game 4.
Please, bro.
Oh, okay.
It didn't work. Those bets were lopsided, baby.
Too easy.
Yeah, be glad you didn't put that prediction out later.
That was, you know, I think that's the first 3 we had all top 8.
Something that CakeAssault was very good at. What does Sophie do? Is it different?
I mean, it's very clear why FullStream does spam for them, because there's no weak hit on it, and it has armor as well on frame 5 now instead of frame 8 patch. So it is a very, very good move. I think better than very, very good. It's just a matter of how you get past it. Look at Sophilo's pressure already. I talked about it before. Oh, look at this.
But one of the ways that Cake got past that forward air was just hard calling out FullStream, like you're not going to let it rip, and
Yeah.
throwing out his own forward airs anyway. So we'll
Death
see,
straight
maybe
away,
more of
by
that
the
will
way.
happen.
You see how
Yeah,
quick
that was
that,
crazy.
that first stock was? Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of nasty. This is the real test, though. Which one of these characters is the future? This is where we decide it.
Can you imagine a future of Bears? I don't think people would play this game.
I don't think we want that. Look, I'm from New Jersey. I saw enough of that as it is.
Good parry call out, I like that. The down B's, going for the down tilts, gets interrupted, but still gets a back throw. Yo, FullStream has been getting so much mileage off back throw. What the hell is
Bro,
Sophilo
no!
doing?
What
What's happening?
happened?
I think she wanted to trade with the up B because that up B would have killed Etalus if it hit him. So I think she wanted to take him with her, but very greedy to go for, you know?
Yep, it ended up working out. Sophilo got the kill at the end. Now FullStream down a stock in this game number 1. It feels like Sophie has just not let FullStream run their game plan at all.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like get stuffed against a player like Sophie just because of how fast she is. And I personally think that her execution is like second to like none. Her execution on Zetterburn is insane.
It is ridiculous. Great call on the tech in because of
Yeah.
course you're gonna hold in there.
Sweet spot down strong, but that move is a nuke. It's so funny
hold
that
up.
all the weak hits of down strong suck, but the strong hit is like ridiculously strong.
It's insane, yeah.
Very
It's an all or
polarizing.
nothing kind of move.
Yeah, literally all or nothing. Love the mix with the down airs. Yep, on my shield.
We got in. Tries to bait with that empty jump, not able to find it. However, FullStream manages to get a following mix
Oh
up there,
my
converting
God.
orbital strike into the forward air, and now we got ice armor to play with.
Hold on. Stuck though, might be getting air wobbled. Tech's in place, you will get a level of a combo. Etalus is on fire. Have to watch out.
Oh, the classic.
Weak knee, strong knee. My favorite. Dan's favorite. Trevor's favorite. The chat's favorite. Oh my god. But
We do
yo,
love Fox
FullStream was
McFalcon out
starting to
here.
cook though. FullStream was definitely
was.
starting to cook.
Sophie's on a mission though.
Like,
Yeah, she nasty.
if you take out that first stock, FullStream's winning, right? By the end of that. It's just the first stock, Sophie was so on point.
Yeah. And again, going to Fire Capital, I'm pretty sure FullStream agrees this stage is very good for Etalus, and I can understand why. I'm preaching.
Yeah, he's pulling it out a lot. It's working well for him too. These are some of his best games.
It's just because you have so much space to move around and put ice down. And like, if you watch FullStream, like he'll put ice down very easily without beat, and that's it. He doesn't really go for F tilts or side Bs, which a lot of the Etalus players do. He just opts for up B because it's so quick.
I love that FullStream doesn't use over too much the icicles on recovery. I feel like that's something that people can fall into the trap of, and they get parried a lot. Meanwhile, FullStream, he kind of saves that for the mix-up.
Discipline, bro. Very disciplined.
Ooh, there's the bait on the forward air. Like, you're not gonna swing. I'm gonna punish you for it.
Chase. Down tilt doesn't
Great
get
chase.
this spot though. Yeah.
A little bit misspaced there. Pixels away from possibly taking that stock, giving FullStream another opportunity here. Icicles coming out, forcing you low, goes for the spike.
Yeah, he only got me spiked so badly, but still gets the kill, sets up the ice armor. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a checkmate. If you go high enough to recover, you're gonna get hit by the spike. So what do you do?
Oh, casters, go ahead and hang up and call back to the Discord glitch. Meanwhile, though, this Etalus is pretty good now.
They're cooking.
Okay.
The adaptations have happened not only so fast in a period of time, but in such quick interactions. They don't have time to sit back and really think about what's going on mid-game. So all the more power to both players that they've been able to find those holes, those little changes, despite the constant pressure that they're exuding on each other.
I just think Soph is such a high octane player, and it's really hard to kind of keep up the pace with her, especially when
her shield pressure is insane.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're giving a shield pressure specialist to her when she's playing Zetterburn. Like it's like winning the jackpot, honestly.
And I think a big part of it is that she doesn't just have a canned set of things that she throws on your shield. She mixes it up very well and scouting out that recovery even better, going up a stock yet again against FullStream in this loser's final.
Okay, FullStream got turned up. Hold on, that's one spike. Should be it.
You should have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Great use of those checkmates there. Once you're low enough, FullStream running that same thing over and over, right? Force you low enough that if you come high enough to recover, you get spiked for it.
Gonna chance with the back air, I like our rhythm to pressure, but unfortunately Zetterburn is that little bit too quick to fall for it. Down there's a little bit unsafe on shield, but Soph can't really punish it too well. Good on FullStream to kind of work that one out. Thinking of the wrong anime. My fault.
Yeah, all good. Oh man, he's looking like a little bit of an alchemist. The things he is concocting right now, never before seen pressure strings, advantage states. Sophilo managing to keep up, and not only that, but thrive against it though.
Okay, and like the pressure, forward there, big punch. Once more.
Dodge. Beautiful recovery.
Avoid the down tilt.
Ooh!
Oh, what a catch!
The
Gets the
answer
dash.
back. Here we go.
We're involved.
That's the FullStream dip right there. The one time you see that move come out is the perfect time to do it to take the game. Cinema.
Cinema, honestly.
All right, going to another relatively large stage. How do you feel about that, Fabs?
I'm with it. I'm with Etalus getting the big stage. He doesn't want small stages, but not in this matchup anyway. You don't want to be next
Right,
to
but this is
Zetterburn.
Sophie's counterpick. That's why I'm a little confused.
I think it's because on this stage, at least she has platforms and she has really good movement, but the recovery don't matter though. You're still getting ledge shot the same way.
Yeah, that was big. The down air 1-2s, you were talking about them before, Fabs.
Yeah.
So potent.
His utilization of it is amazing, honestly. I'm actually, like, my eyes are open. Because most Etalus uses the down air only for down air 3, for the spike, you know, for the CC beta. But these down air 1s and 2s, even though they don't beat CC, on platforms they're so good. So good.
Yeah, this is something that I think tends to become more prominent in later metas because people get so good with their shield timings. If you have multi-hit landing aerials, it's very difficult for people to consistently play defense against them. And when you're throwing a 50-50 against them where them guessing right just means they get to live, people tend to be a lot more defensive.
Yep, makes a lot of sense to me. Watch your shield though, F-tilt scratches you off stage now. Fight back with these down airs though, crazy.
I love the jab check there as well. Sophilo swinging back, despite a very difficult first stock, has brought this back to even and then some, sharking for that up air. You see FullStream trying to armor through with the forward air, doesn't need it, back to neutral, but right back into the clutches of Sophilo with it. Oh my goodness.
Back throw, side B, wants the forward air. He's been killing that all day, by the way. But still,
How many times have we seen this?
Wow.
We've seen that so many times where Sophilo gets an excellent pressure string to close out a stock. FullStream takes advantage of the iframes off the Angel Plat to push Sophilo into a bad spot and then checkmates with that same edge guard.
Be able to hold the ledge. Good fight back with the reverse up B so we can back air. So smart from FullStream in these moments. Taking damage.
Trying to jump away. Oh no.
Double forward air does live it though. Ports a big stage.
That's the downside of trying to jump away from Sophilo. If you do get caught, it puts you in such a bad position. Bad reverse hit there as well. FullStream not ready with the DI, stuck in the corner.
Scary. How do you even get ready for it? How do you prepare for that reverse fair?
There's only so much you can do.
DI's in.
Yeah, you're
Weak
dead.
fair into up strong? Off the up throw? That's a nasty confirm.
Yeah, how dare you DI in?
Right?
Against me? You got DI in? And
I
then
don't know
you
if
DI
that was
out
the
and you get
best
forward.
DI on the up throw though, if I'm being honest, but still able to get a confirm off that is still nuts.
Yeah, great stuff to Sophie going up 2-1 against FullStream. And now Capital is banned because of DSR. So where does FullStream go?
Ooh, low key, you can't go Harbor. And Sophia one on port. Can't go Hodojo. I think you want to either go to Godai or Jules Vale. Oh, I actually forgot about Rockwall. It's because I couldn't see it on the screen.
Okay, good start here for Sophie. Not a lot of damage, but a lot of stage control, and we've seen what that can do in the matchup. The way Sophie's able to stretch her with those deep confirms, there you go. So scary, especially on this stage.
You have to watch out. FullStream not used to the shine timing from Sophilo.
Oh, goes a great aggression from FullStream. Had the frame advantage and took full advantage of it.
Trying to abuse fair from the ledge, but gets the reverse hit. At least it's only the weak hit though, so not too much we can confirm. But the side B chase into the forward, you're dead!
Yeah, speaking of confirms.
This could be
Thank you for those buffs, Dan. That move did need to be faster. You're so right.
Was the score 1-1
Bro,
or
when I saw
2-1?
that patch though.
Should be 2-1.
It's 2-1 in Sophie's favor.
Yeah.
Wow, so sorry, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, nuts.
You're good.
No worries.
Okay, good chase with the net on fire now. Have to watch out, of course. The tick damage just keep extending as long as you hit your opponent with the fire, so it doesn't go out straight away. Ooh, good spikes.
Oh, no, you messed up.
Hold ledge there.
FullStream could have just rolled there. Oh, okay, okay.
Spike. I love that setup.
Now you've got all this ice to play with as well.
Should be able to live. Has
Not
to burn
gonna
the jump,
kill.
but he has an air dodge left, the resources, but gets the parry. Oh, strong.
What a perfect
We
spot
talked about that. We talked about the dangers of that mix-up, and we see it happen there. Sophie not able to get a confirm off of it, but recovering with icicles is so scary.
Yeah.
The ice, speaking of. Ooh.
Yo, FullStream momentum.
Push move.
Oh! It's gonna be side B.
Oh!
Okay.
Do you close it out? No, it goes a little bit too low.
The reset! Oh my god! FullStream fought back so hard!
What a call!
What the fuck? And we're
Some
going last
Yama
stock.
up strong.
No, not even! Bear is
Survive
big!
with Yama.
He's too big to
Yama
fail!
serving him.
Okay.
Ooh, double weak hit. The claws are blunt.
Nice up throw.
FullStream
No
turning this
punish.
around.
Oh god.
Another reverse fetch.
Last stock. Are we getting game 5? Pat, 4 if you think Sophie closes it right here. 5 if we are going the distance on this lose final set.
Both of these players want it so badly. They want that RCS qualifying spot, and they are so close.
This boy's sliding.
Yes, he is. Lots of opportunities to set up in that corner. That does mean he might be a little bit inclined to go there. So if Sophie gets the read on those dash backs into the corner, that's where you can get that big damage.
Yeah, I think FullStream has to watch out on how he's putting himself in the corner. He's kind of just giving Sophilo stage control, and you don't want to do that, especially on this stage of all. Don't let Sophilo set up.
It's so tough when you want the ice, and when you're trying to dash back to get away from that pressure, almost getting the kill there. FullStream on his last legs right now. Great mix up on the recovery, but around the world still alive. Oh. Can you land?
She whips.
So hard to land.
Cannot land.
Get back. Oh my god.
Oh, you're on fire now.
Not gonna hit, but you've got no ice.
The trades. Ooh, go to the party, mate.
156.
FullStream.
That's
FullStream
it,
needs
right?
one
That's
hit
gotta be
though,
it.
but he doesn't
That's
get
gotta
it.
be it.
The
FullStream's
forward
run
throw.
ends. Someone finally puts the bear back into the cave, and Sophilo is going to grand finals. Look at this.
Back into
Damn,
hibernation
bro.
for another year.
Who knew 17th seed would be grand finals? Who knew?
This crazy Cinderella run. And honestly,
Sophie.
after FullStream kind of got blown up by Wrastor, I'm